breakout session, Moving Your Community Up the Tech Adoption Ladder. My name is Carl Stamp, and I've been working with Bill Coleman and Community Technology Advisors for the past 6 years with the Broadband Foundation on their community broadband programs. And first with it was called the MERC program, Minnesota Intelligent Rural Communities. And I see a couple of faces of folks who were involved with that. And then the last 2 rounds have been with the Broadband Communities program. And I've got the great pleasure of being here with 3 folks who have been involved in those programs. And they're going to tell you some of their stories of what they've worked on as far as community-based projects. We use the Intelligent Community Forum framework to help communities do some self-assessments of how they stand in the area of infrastructure, preparing knowledge workers, digital inclusion and marketing and advocacy, but also the 5th pillar is innovation. And as my boss and partner Bill Coleman often says, it doesn't mean having 3M lab coats and high-tech stuff necessarily in your community that we're talking about as far as global innovation, but how is your community moving up the ladder in innovation, taking the leap from one place to another, and using technology and the internet to do more innovative work. So that's what our partners are going to talk about today. Julie Foote is with MBTV, and Julie has been involved in all 3 rounds of our process, starting with the Worthington area in MERC, and then she is currently with Nobles County. In the last round, she was involved with the Southwest Minnesota broadband area, Jackson County, my hometown area. And then Maureen Eideker is with Essentia Health, and Maureen's involved with the Resilient Region 5 area, working on telehealth-related projects. And then we have Kay Ruckey, who's the county recorder at Martin County, and she's involved with the Martin County program this year. You might have seen Kay yesterday. She's going to talk a little bit about that again, but she's also going to talk about one of the projects she didn't speak about yesterday. So we'll get a chance to hear from those folks. They're going to give an overview, and then we're going to ask a couple of questions, much like the format that Bernadine used yesterday with the panel. And we'll have some time, I'm sure, at the end for some questions and answers. So with that, we'd like Julie to start us off, and I'll get her PowerPoint up on the screen here.